Hidden beyond these mountains lies a forgotten city that disappeared from history without leaving a single explanation. For hundreds of years, explorers searched for this place, yet almost no one ever returned with proof that it existed.
The city was completely silent, as if every person had vanished in the middle of an ordinary day. Every wall was covered with strange symbols. No historian has ever been able to understand. Then he discovered something impossible. A map pointing to places that don't exist on any modern map. As the ancient map shifted beneath his hands, a hidden staircase slowly emerged from the darkness. Every step carried him deeper beneath the city, into a place no modern explorer had ever documented.
Hidden beneath the forgotten city was a breathtaking world that history had completely overlooked. The statues seemed to guard a secret so important that time itself had failed to erase it. Waiting in complete silence was a library that might finally reveal why an entire civilization disappeared overnight. Among the thousands of symbols, one image appeared again and again. The city surrounded by a massive wall of water. The drawing showed a disaster, unlike anything recorded in the city's surviving history.
Behind the mural, Ethan found something even stranger. A machine hidden inside the ancient walls.
When the mechanism activated, it revealed a hidden map stretching far beyond the boundaries of the city. And one glowing point on the map was located far beneath the mountains, exactly where the city's people were believed to have vanished. That single location was buried beneath the mountains, directly below the oldest part of the city.
A narrow passage led away from the chamber, into a darkness that seemed to have no end. The deeper he went, the older the markings became. And then he noticed something disturbing.
Hundreds of handprints covered the walls, as if the people who made them were trying to leave one final warning. Behind that door was the answer to the city's disappearance. And something had just begun to move. The sealed doorway was opening by itself, revealing a light that should not have existed underground. Beyond the doorway was an entire civilization hidden beneath the city, untouched for centuries.
But there was one problem. The city was completely empty, as though everyone had disappeared at exactly the same moment.
Inside the homes, meals were still prepared. Tools were still lying on tables. Personal belongings remained untouched.
Then he found the first real clue. A mural showing the city's people willingly walking toward the same gateway.
They weren't running from something. According to the mural, they were walking toward it.
The drawings revealed a vast network of tunnels connecting the city to something hidden beneath the earth. At the center of the tunnels was a machine, or perhaps a gateway, that still seemed to have power.
And beyond the gateway was not another room. It appeared to lead somewhere far beyond the hidden city.
What Ethan saw on the other side suggested something impossible. The city may never have vanished at all. On the other side was a world that looked untouched by modern civilization.
There were no roads, no buildings, and no signs of modern life anywhere in sight.
Then he noticed tracks in the mud, fresh enough to suggest that something had passed through only recently.
And there, hidden among the mountains, stood another structure, built by the same civilization. The same gateway existed here too, and suddenly, the disappearance of the city made a terrifying kind of sense. The symbols were identical to those beneath the city, proving that the gateway was part of the same ancient system. The gateway wasn't a doorway to one place. It was part of a network connecting hidden locations across the ancient world. The final carving suggested the city wasn't destroyed by the disaster. Its people had escaped it. From the mountain, Ethan could finally see what the ancient people had escaped. An enormous flood had swallowed the world they once knew.
But as the gateway began to close, Ethan realized there was still one question left unanswered. Where did the people go?
Before the gateway disappeared, Ethan found one final object, something the ancient civilization had deliberately left behind.
Its symbols matched the gateways perfectly, suggesting that the people who vanished may have left a way to find them. The city had not simply vanished. Its people may have escaped through a network designed to survive the destruction of their world.
By sunrise, the gateway was silent again, leaving behind only stone, fog, and a mystery that had survived for centuries.
Perhaps the greatest mystery is not why the city disappeared, but whether its people were ever truly gone.